to Navigation Trading Live. You are now part of a growing group of do-it-yourself traders who are trying to change the way investors think about building wealth. But because we don't believe in using financial advisors, stock tips, or traditional financial media, we have to do things different. We have to do things smarter. We do that through an art and a science we call trade hacking. At Navigation Trading, our methodology is based on statistics and probabilities, not hype or emotion. Our core strategies have been used by market makers, hedge funds, and floor traders for many years. Now, we share these secrets with you. Whether your goal is to make an extra $1,000 per month or replace your current income, with our guidance, you can achieve financial success beyond your wildest dreams. So, let's get started. What's up, everybody? It's Monday, October 16th. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Welcome to Navigation Trading Live. And let's jump in here. Don't forget that this session is all about you. So if you have specific questions or topics that you want us to cover when we do this live broadcast, shoot us an email or leave a comment here on Facebook or YouTube, and we'll do our best to answer these topics during the broadcast. Quick announcement, really excited about this. We've got an upcoming webinar. The title of it is Discover Scientific Options Trading. And we've got special guest Ophir Gottlieb is going to join us. And for those who don't know Ophir, he is the creator of the CML backtester. So you've seen me in different videos in the courses as well as live on this broadcast and in different places use the backtester, the options strategy backtester, to look at different things, not only with earnings trades, but also with just all the core income strategies that we trade. And this backtester has been a huge part of our shift in the way that we choose trades and the way that we look at the backtesting and the performance of these trades. And so Ophir has agreed to come on and do this webinar alongside us at Navigation Trading. So the webinar is Thursday, October 26th. It's at 4 p.m. Central Time. And down in the description, both on Facebook and YouTube, you will have a link where you can register. So the spots are extremely limited. We're keeping this fairly small. So if you want to get on, make sure you register now. This is 10 days away. So today's the 16th. So it's not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday, October 26th. It's going to be awesome. We've got a couple cool gifts to give away as well on the webinar. So make sure you attend. And then don't forget, we do have our newest course available, How to Trade Options on Earnings for Quick Profits. Just go to navigationtrading.com/earnings to check that out. So we've gotten a ton of great feedback from our membership for those who have enrolled in the course. And remember, today's October 16th. All the big boys, all the Netflix, Amazon, Google, Facebook, all the big tech names and a lot of the big companies out there are set to release earnings in the next few weeks. So there are very specific strategies that we use leading up to earnings, that we use through earnings, and that we use after earnings. And so there's very specific setups, very specific strategies that we teach in this course in detail. So if you're interested in trading these stocks around their earnings announcement, go check that out, navigationtrading.com/earnings. So let me know right now if there's any questions. Type it in the comments section if you have any topics or questions you want me to cover. Otherwise, I am going to go to the platform and see what's going on in the market. And there's the opening bell. Good timing. So as we see here, it feels like Groundhog Day. The S&Ps are up 2.5 points. Seems like we've been on this grind of a few points up a day forever. So Dow's up a little bit. NASDAQ is up a little bit. Let's see. The Russell up slightly. Bonds are down, TLT down, VIX is up a little bit, even though the VIX futures are down. Oil's up about 1.5%. Gold is pretty flat. Natural gas, big mover, that's down 2.5%. We've got a position on in nat gas. Implied volatility had spiked up, and yeah, it's still over that 50 level, so good situation to be putting trades on there. In nat gas, we already have one on. Soybeans down a little bit, wheat up a little bit, so it's kind of a little bit of an inverse move between those two. Some of the emerging markets, EEM, EFA, EWZ all up a little bit. The euro is down slightly. XLK, XRT down a little bit, and no other big movers. Let's check out the stock list to see of the major stocks if there's any movers. Adobe is down a little bit. That'll be good for our position there. Everything else relatively flat, meaning within 1% up or down. No major movers here. Momo up 1.5%, and that's about it. So relatively quiet morning. So where I want to go here with our trade of the week is a symbol that's been very good to us this year, and continues to do well. And apparently, maybe we're not going to get into this, but Friday, implied volatility spiked way up, and now it's turned around and completely contracted. So that may have been just a bad price error at the close. But if we look at XRT, so I probably would not be initiating a new position here now that the market's opened and I see where the implied volatility is now. And if we go to XRT just to check it out, let's go to the 32 days to expiration. Yeah, you can see there's really not a lot of premium in these, so the implied volatility is definitely not high. That was a misprint. Or if maybe it truly was Friday afternoon, maybe the options did spike higher, but they have completely contracted. So XRT is not really an option. So as far as the trade of the week, and we've got low implied volatility across the board. So we've got to be very selective here. Keep your position size really small. Like I said, UNG or natural gas is kind of the best thing on the board. So obviously, we've talked about this before. You're not going to trade options on UNG. You're just using that as the indicator to get an accurate reading of the implied volatility on natural gas. You're actually going to trade the futures. We already have an iron condor on in natural gas, so I am not going to put on another one. But as your trade of the week, this is the symbol I would definitely be looking at, either selling some type of premium. Sell an iron condor, sell a strangle, straddle, something in that, something like that. So we are going to go ahead and end the broadcast now. Don't forget to register. Click below on the link in the description to register for the webinar, which is Thursday, October 26th. Look forward to seeing everybody there. Have a great week of trading, everybody. Talk to you soon.